What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another Prison Break breakdown for Season 5, Episode 3, The Liar. Just when you think you have everything figured out, they throw another curveball at you. Such an amazing episode. Wentworth Miller is one of the best actors. Michael Scofield's character is just so amazing. So we found out on the episode before that Kaniel, aka Michael, and Whip had been working for the government, going from prison to prison, breaking in and out, hence why the name got changed. So Michael has a chewing gum kid. What he does is he throws his little swan out with chewing gum, then this kid delivers messages. The message gets back to Burroughs and Franklin. They decipher the code, and it's some house, and they kind of see all these ways of how they're going to break out. But this was 4 years ago, but something went wrong. So they originally were going to break out Abu Ramul because the government wanted him for a political standpoint. So they were breaking out a massive terrorist. So the government, most likely the American government, could use him. But what the hell went wrong? So Poseidon seems to be behind it. The two henchmen, the blonde lady and is it the bald guy? I think no, not bald guy. The other guy. Well, he's got short hair. Michael has been trying to contact Sarah for years, but finally with the pizza man delivery, they got through. So Sarah doesn't know it, but Sarah's going to lead them to Kaniel eventually. So who the hell is Poseidon? Poseidon is the guy that's behind everything. And I'm starting to think that Poseidon is actually Sarah's husband, because he just seems a little bit shady to me. If it's not him, it could be Kellerman, could be Malone. I really hope Malone appears at some point. So these Poseidon henchmen have hacked Sarah's phone, but the only way they could have done this is with the glass that Kellerman had. So that's why I think Kellerman could be Poseidon, but I'm pushing more towards Sarah's husband. Let me know in the comments down below. So she baits him out and then finds out who's after her. So this whole episode, Michael's convincing his crew, Sid, Ja, Whip, and that the breakout's on and they're not going to get Abu Ramul out. So it's such an epic episode. Burroughs tries to get a fake passport, $1,000 each. I'm thinking, where's all this money come on? So him and Shabi, I think it is, the lady, they go to get the fake passports, but it's a setup and they get caught. The guy who takes the girl tries to kind of rape her, but Burroughs gets out in time and kicks the holy living shit into him. Such an epic episode. So now Sarah knows that someone's after him. We find out that Michael was the person that sent the picture to Box River upon T-Bag getting out. He also paid for T-Bag's new arm. But who's behind it? There must be someone behind it. Is Michael working for the government? Who is he really working for? So T-Bag has a call with Sarah, and Sarah says, you're going to question Kellerman, get all the information you can find. So obviously they were supposed to break out 4 years ago. Something went wrong. Michael was in isolation for 4 years. Whip says, have you really turned into this Kaniel guy? And he's like, it's just a persona to get us in and out of prison for the jobs. So much that we're learning on a weekly basis. So Michael steals one of the guards' watches to cause riots. So they go to cell. During this time, the lights have gone out, and then they try to break out of prison. I didn't see this coming, guys. They fail to break out of prison. Michael never fails to get out of prison. So he is pretty much screwed. It looks like they get caught. Franklin sees them getting caught, and they're put back in solidation. Abu Ramul says when his army comes, he's going to kill them first. And there's such an emotional, raw kind of got me going, gave me the feels when he records a message on the phone at the end. You see his phone's only got 2% battery. He says he's sorry, says everything he's done, this whole lie has been for her. So obviously I'm thinking when they faked the death, the government picked him up somehow and some crazy shit's gone on. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below what the hell is going on. It's still up in awe. He says if he dies, let him be buried as Michael Schofield. He starts crying. Next week's episode, the prison dilemma. He's gonna get out from the trailer. It looks fucking savage. Burrows goes over. Burrows ends up in the prison. It looks like the ISIS breakthrough. It's going to be absolute freaking carnage next week. So let me know, guys, in the comments below, who is Poseidon? Is Kellerman Poseidon? Is Malone Poseidon? Is it Sarah's husband? It's looking that way. Was Michael working for the government? Because he said he was working for the government and something went wrong. He said his government wants this guy for political standpoint. Such an amazing storyline, how they're adding kind of real life terrorism kind of into the main narrative. So good. This is honestly my favorite program out of all the programs I watching. Wentworth Miller is such a freaking awesome actor. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out, guys.